Welcome friends, welcome back to another video. As you can see guys, in this one I'm going to be sharing a crock pot meal for you guys. This is absolutely one of my favorite crock pot meals ever. This is called the Mississippi pot roast. So I am using this little packet I get from Walmart. So it already has the pot roast in it, some veggies in it as well. I'm adding extra red potatoes to mine. And we're going to need a pack of unjuiced gravy, a package of ranch, as well as there's a packet that comes inside as well. But we're going to be using some pepperoncinis as well. Now this bottle was full, however it is dwindled. You're also going to need a stick of butter. So I've already washed and cleaned my meat and placed it in the crock pot. I've also already washed and cleaned my veggies. Had them soaked in vinegar. Now some of the veggies in the packet wasn't good to me, so I left those out, but feel free to add whatever type of veggies you like to this. In the packet it has carrots, a red potato, celery, and onion. So feel free to add your own as well. And so now I'm just gonna cut up the potatoes. Now guys, I don't know if I'm the only one that does this, but I pretty much peel the entire potato apart. I for some reason, just the texture of potatoes, I pretty much chop off like everything that kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies. And so it really don't leave me with much skin. However, I'm just gonna speed this along for you guys and just go ahead and cut up my veggies and place them in the crock pot as well. Alright, so we have all our meat and veggies in the crock pot. So now I'm just going to add about 1/4 of water in here, and also go ahead and sprinkle on all of the packet. Now this is that packet that came inside it. You can put this on here or not. It really doesn't need it. But since it came with, I just went ahead and added it. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the other 2 packets in as well. Alright guys, so I'm going to be adding the pepperoncinis in. Now this is what makes this dish. Now the original Mississippi pot roast is just a pot roast, but I do like to add the veggies in as well to make it a full meal. Now the more pepperoncinis you add, the spicier it is, so it's up to you. This is pretty much all I had. We kind of been eating on them anyway on separate meals, but yeah, the more you add, the spicier it is. Alright guys, so we're gonna top it off with a stick of butter, and then I'm gonna put it on for 8 hours on low, and then we'll check it out and see what it looks like when it's done. Alright guys, so we're just going to be checking on it to see what it looks like. I think it is pretty good. You're going to see it fogs up the camera a little bit here. But guys, when I tell you, it smells so good. So I'm just going to kind of shred the meat a little bit. We kind of prefer the chunks, so I didn't take it out and shred it up. Now you can do that if you choose to. Of course, our potatoes are with that brown texture on, because for one guys, you know, I peel pretty much the whole peel off, but anywho, those are the potatoes in there and the carrots and those pepperoncinis. and this was delicious. Alright guys, so I'm just going to fix cornbread with this. I'm just using the Jiffy mix as well as some buttermilk and an egg. I like to use buttermilk with cornbread. It just makes it for a much smoother texture. And I actually should have made 2 boxes to make it thicker. However, for some reason I didn't do that here. But anywho, it's fine. So I'm just gonna mix up this cornbread and put it in the oven, and this is pretty much what we're gonna have with the pot roast. Alright guys, so I'm just going to come over here. I have my butter that has melted in the oven. So I'm just going to put the excess in the batter and mix it up. And then I will pour the batter in the pan, and we'll just let that cook in the oven. So I'm gonna give you guys the update on the furniture. We went and picked up the rest of the pieces, so I'm going to share that with you guys. But before I do, let me show the dining room because we've switched it around. So I'm going to show you guys what we did in here, and then I'll show you the furniture in the sunroom. And we just got a sofa upstairs, so I'll share that with you as well. Oh, and the kids signs that go over their bed. It came in from Etsy, so I'll show you that as well. So let me switch around here so that you can see what I did. All right, guys, so here's the dining room. I don't know if you guys remember in the last video that I showed you guys this furniture that we got in. This buffet was actually on this wall over here. So we switched it from over here and put it behind the table so that we can have more walking space. So this is the way we switch it around, and we have plenty of walking space. And so that's kind of why our reasoning for switching it. We didn't have much walking space on the sides of the table with that down there. Never mind the white boxes. Those are Christmas trees. I'm about to get ready to get those out and fluff them. So maybe I'll share that with you guys as well. But this is currently what the dining room is looking like. So let's switch over and look at the kids' rooms. All right, so here are the things that go over their beds. They actually look smaller on here, but they actually fit the space pretty well. I may or may not add some different stuff around it. I'll see, but for now this looks just fine. And it just has their names up there, and it kind of goes with their theme a little bit. So those came from Etsy. I will link it below what shop it was. But yep, so this is what it's looking like. So let's head upstairs and take a look at that sofa. All right guys, so here's that sofa. So up here we just have this gray sofa. So I picked this up from that pop-up shop as well. It's so comfy. It's like the perfect sofa for movies. So I like it. However, we're looking for a rug to match up here. We're getting ready to put the blinds in up here. We're gonna do some work up here in their playroom. It's not finished yet. This is just the first piece up here. So I just want to share this with you guys. So I did pick up this sofa as well for their playroom. We added the sofa in here and the rug. So we're looking for some more stuff to fill this space. Obviously, I need some stuff on the walls here. I think I'm gonna put a coffee table in here. And some other little stuff to kind of fill the space, because there's a lot more space available in here than I expected. So we're definitely looking for some stuff. I just threw those pillows on there. All this is about to get changed out anywho for Christmas. But yeah, so we're looking for some more wall decor, as well as a coffee table from here as well. So this is what it's currently looking like. We picked up this sofa from that sale as well. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Alright guys, so here we are, all finished. Guys, this is the perfect meal for a cold day. You just toss it in the crock pot and you can eat off of it for 2 days. I'm telling you. But this was delicious. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this video. And until I see you guys in the next one, you guys have a blessed week. Bye.